What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATM back again with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to discuss what I've been investing in. I'm not a financial advisor, so obviously if you want all the financial advisement, please go get it from someone who is legal, professional. I'm not. I'm just an independent investor. I do my stuff on the side, and I kind of buy and hold for long term. I'm not going to tell you about trading and trade options and all that different type of stuff. Right, that's more so get that legal professional help if that is what you're looking for. I don't recommend gambling and throwing your money away and hoping something shoots to the moon. Right, but for me personally, I've been working on cryptocurrencies, some stocks, and trade options within 2 different accounts, and just holding for the long term. So there's a couple different companies that I have invested in. XRP is one. I did have a little bit of Bitcoin, like 0.001 or whatever, and I put that into XRP. I have a couple other ones that I'll put up a picture here for, and in all of those I'm working to get at least 10 shares per cryptocurrency that I have. Obviously XRP is going to be a little bit more, but the goal is to have at least 10 and then push up to 20 and then 30 and then 40 and 50, and just buy over the course of this year, little by little. And also I have another picture up here that is shares in a individual account that I have with Fidelity. Obviously I'm not going to show you the rest of the stuff, but those are the ones that I'm looking at. I mean, I have shares of, some are for I know people have seen the videos of the Real Robotics company. There is some for 3D printing that I'm working on buying, and a couple different companies that I'm investing in for the long haul, more so hold for over the next 5 to 10 years, however it may be, to see where they eventually become. So I personally have a watch list, and I'm gonna put both my watch list up here. That is going to divide into kind of what I'm looking at for like cryptocurrencies, and the other one is going to be for like the individual stocks that aren't obviously crypto. But the goal of this video is to tell you, men and women, to look into investing. Obviously we're seeing that the dollar is kind of steadily going down. Investing is getting harder to get into because your money or your income, if you don't have multiple streams, is dwindling. And it's always important to put 10%, 5 to 10% of your paycheck into an investment account or an emergency fund, whichever one you may need more importantly. But it's also, maybe if you split it and do 5%, 5%, and kind of just build slow and steady, is going to be better than just doing nothing, right, and putting all your money into useless material stuff. But the reason I'm saying that, and I want y'all to look at these watch lists, is I go through ChatGPT, or I'll go on Google or see it on YouTube of different companies that may be potentially booming soon, or I'm looking into the future. So for some of you, I would recommend looking at obviously AI, looking at 3D printing when it comes to food, like you've seen with the lab-grown meats. People are saying that they're not going to eat them. I'm one of them, but you never know. Some people are going to want to eat that type of food and get you to buy into that unorganic material. But I'm going to invest in that because I know people are going to be ignorant enough to buy that type of stuff and eat it. So the goal is to kind of look at genres of companies that may be out there. And when I say out there, like lab grown meat is kind of out there. Like you're gonna eat something that's 3D printed and put that into your body. You never know. People are willing to do anything nowadays to either get famous or to look, be popular, whatever it may be, even if it's to the detriment of their health. So I would look at, animal stuff like insurance, and kind of a couple different things, whether it may be, space travel or transportation or holographic stuff. Like think sci-fi and try to find a couple different companies that are either $5 or $10 under, and start to put maybe $10 there, $20 there, and just buy shares to at least get to 10 shares per company that you're investing into. The reason I say 10 is just because you can diversify your portfolio, and don't just have it be companies that would just be U.S. or stateside. They can be, international. Obviously, you'll have to pay an international fee. One of the companies that I want to buy, and I'll probably look to buy next month, about 50 shares of, is a company called Agronomics. I think it's Agronomics. It's like a 3D printing. If I remember, they're international. I want to say Australia, to buy into it, but it's a $50 international fee. So I have to calculate how much I'm going to buy, which would probably be 50 shares, and then plus, the $50 fee, which most likely is going to be around like $75. But if I can buy enough shares of something small, and I think that's like a 3-cent stock, but I'm more so looking into things that are going to be long term. Unless you have enough money to buy stuff that you can buy now that is going to blow up even more in the future, like Amazon or Microsoft or SpaceX or Facebook. Obviously, now that TikTok is kind of on its last leg, you want to look into many different things and see what's working for others. But do your due diligence when it comes to investing. Make sure that you are smart with your money. Don't just put all your stuff and expect it to blow up tomorrow. That's not how life works, or stocks or companies work. It's something that gradually over time is either going to blow up or dissipate, right? Some companies that I've invested in, a couple dollars here and there, are down to zero. Now, am I losing my mind? No, because I only put maybe $20 into the company, and the $20 is gone. It's no different than putting $20 into gas, or putting $20 into coffee, or whatever it may be, clothes or something, right? You're gonna get the benefit of it, hopefully, but you never know. Some things just may not work out that way. But the last thing I want to say with this is I know a lot of people don't invest because they either don't know how to, or they don't understand it. I would look into different YouTube videos, or go to a financial advisor, get more information, and then just start. Pick a company, get your portfolio with maybe 2 or 3 different companies that you maybe only have one share in, or you may only have one cryptocurrency, but at least you have something now that you can build on. Don't just be someone or be people who were hating on TikTok, hating on Bitcoin back in the day, and thinking it wasn't going to hit 100K, and then everyone was clowning the people who were either traders like myself, or others who were like, well, Bitcoin ended up going from 60,000 to 20,000, and now it's at $107,000 per coin. So you don't care what the naysayers say, because a lot of them aren't investing and aren't really doing much with their life. So they have to try to hate on you or make you think that certain things aren't going to work. Now, they can be right when it comes to maybe like a meme coin or something like that. But if you do your research and see where the market is trending, you can put yourself right in its path of getting money or getting wealth or financial freedom, whatever it may be for you. But it's best to diversify your portfolio, get 5 shares of a company and build on top of that. Keep doing more research on what you want or what you need, and hopefully at the end of the day it works out for you. I ended off in saying just be smart with your money. Invest maybe 5% of your paycheck into an emergency fund, the other 5% into stocks, ETFs. If you have a Roth IRA, mutual funds or cryptocurrency, whatever it may be, start to invest in yourself now, because we're getting to the point where people are not going to be able to invest at all, and they're going to say, I wish I would have X, Y, and Z, and other people are going to be living a better life. If you have ever seen the video, and I didn't know about this because I was young at the time. I think I just graduated high school when the video came out of the guy talking about spending $1 into Bitcoin. There's some black guy who's bald, like brown skin, not brown skin, but light skin, kind of. And I'm gonna put up a picture here of the video, and he was talking about it back in the day, and a couple other and people now have another chance to invest partly into Bitcoin and other stocks before everything really takes off, and there's nothing you can do about it now. So for many of you, just stay focused. Look at what you want, invest in it slowly, build your portfolio, and and you can try to get other people to invest, but not everybody's going to want to do it, and not everybody deserves to be wealthy. So if you're not going to put the work in, then you don't deserve it. But anyway, that's it. ATM fam, I'm signing out. Peace.